Good morning. Today we are going to discuss about the overlap. It includes offlap and onlap. Overlap is the depositional feature. Okay, we have erosional as well as depositional feature in structural geology, where overlap is classified as a depository or depositional feature, where it is subdivided into offlap and onlap. So let us see. Overlap. Overlap is the geological depositional feature where either younger or older bed overlies the other, signifying marine dynamics. So overlap is the depositional feature. Okay. So basically we can classify the features on the basis of the process responsible for its origin. If, for example, that feature is formed because of the depositional activity, then you can call it as a depositional feature. And if the feature is feature is formed on the basis of erosion or because of erosion, then you can classify it as an erosional feature. So overlap is is a depositional feature. Okay, so it is very clear that it is formed because of the depositional activity. Okay, so it is a depositional feature where either younger or older bed. So this is very important to understand. Either younger or older. Okay, if the younger bed will overlie the older bed, it will also called as overlap. Whereas if older bed overlies the younger, it is also called as overlap. But the sub classifications are different. But on totality, when there is a overlying of one bed on another, in that case, you can call it as an overlap where it signifies the marine dynamics. Marine dynamics means when the marine water performs transgression in the land, over the land, or when the marine water regresses from the land, the transgression and the regression process can be can be referred as marine dynamics. So overlap actually signifies the marine dynamics. Okay, because when the water transgress in the land, you will get another depositional feature, whereas when it will regress, we'll get another depositional feature. Okay, so you must understand the things carefully. So let us see what is onlap. Onlap is the geological depositional feature of successively wedge-shaped younger rock strata extending progressively across an erosional surface in older rock. It signifies marine transgression. So what actually onlap is? So onlap is a depositional feature. Okay, so this is very important to understand that onlap is a depositional feature. Give me a minute. It's a depositional feature which signifies the marine transgression. So marine transgression means when water covers the land surface or water enters the land surface. So when the water of the ocean enters the land surface, that is called as marine transgression. So if the marine water transgresses the land, of course, that transgressional water will bring some sediments with it. And when it transgresses over the land, it deposits the sediments over the land. So what onlap is? Onlap is a geological depositional feature. So first, it is a depositional feature as we know. Successively wedge-shaped younger rock. So it is a younger rock. Onlap is a younger rock, okay? Extending progressively means it covers. It covers on what? It covers on the erosion surface of the older rock. Means before the transgression of water or the ocean, there would be an older rock over there. When the marine water transgresses, the freshly deposited sediment will cover the older rock. And of course, the older rock was bare, so there would be an erosional surface. So it will cover the erosional surface, and slowly over the older rock, the younger rock will extend progressively inside the land surface. So this type of depositional feature is called as onlap, where the older rock is overlain by younger rock, and it signifies the marine transgression. In the picture, you can see here that the arrow is showing the seaward direction, means the water is going towards the landward direction. Just besides top lap, you can see the upper boundary is written there, where you can see that the lower rock is actually the older rock, okay, which was present on the land surface. When the marine water transgresses over the land, the new beds were developed over that older formation. And when those beds develop over the older formation, that particular spot, you can see here in the diagram it is given here, that particular spot is called as an on lap, where younger bed overlies the older bed. Okay. Here you can see in another diagram that how the marine transgression, see the arrow is showing the marine movement. Okay. When the water moves in that direction, slowly, the younger rock transgresses within the land. The yellowish band is the youngest band over this, uh, what you can say, deposition. So you can see here how the younger yellowish band is going forward and forward progressively. So that set is called as on lap. Now, conversely, we'll see the off lap. Off lap is a conformable sequence of inclined strata deposited during a marine regression, in which each stratum is succeeded laterally by progressively to younger. So now this is just converts to onlap. What happens here when the marine water regresses? Regresses means when it goes back. Okay, in onlap the marine was transgressing, means it was going on the land, but here the water is going back towards the sea. So when the water moves away from the land towards the sea, of course, during its regression, it will deposit some sort of sediments over there. As you know that the water will go behind or toward the sea, the thickness of the sediment will increase towards the sea. Okay, so when it such thing happens, then that set which is developed during the regression of the ocean or the marine water, that set specifically is called as a off lap, where the older rocks overlap the younger ones. Okay, initially the younger rocks were overlying the older one. Okay, so here it is converse. So you can see in the second diagram where the arrow is showing the marine regression. Okay, and you see that how the marine water is going back and the subsequent beds are depositing. Now you just compare the both the diagrams. Okay, just compare this. Here the arrow is towards the land, and you can see that the just observe the depositional pattern. Okay, the yellow band, then the gray band, and then the little brownish band. You can see here how the younger is overlapping it, whereas in this, how the older is overlapping it. Okay, so this was the onlap and overlap. Though it is a marine feature, though it's a marine depositional feature, the significance of studying the overlap is it actually explains the marine dynamics, means when the water transgressed the land and when it regressed. Okay, so it ultimately helps us to understand the dynamics of the ocean. In turn, it also explains the dynamics of the continents. Okay, because when the continents will subside, the water will go inside, and when the continent will go up, or it will elevate, the water will go back. So ultimately, the overlaps are more correlated with the continental, dynamics. So when it goes down, the different thing happens, and when it goes up, another thing happens. Okay, you must understand the things that if we are studying the overlap, there is a quite strong significance behind it. It signifies the marine as well as the continental dynamics. Okay, so let us revise it. Today we have studied the overlap, where the overlap is a geological depositional feature where either younger or the older bed overlies and signifies the marine dynamics. Then we have seen onlap, where the it's a depositional feature where the younger bed overlaps the older bed, older erosional bed, and this happens because of the transgression of the marine water. Whereas offlap are the comparable sequence where the sediments are deposited because of marine regression, in which each stratum is deposited over the younger. So the older stratums will overlay the younger ones. And overlap is studied not only in the structural point of view, but the overlap can be studied for understanding or for deducing the continental dynamics. So thank you for your patience listening. Okay, and if you have any question, you can put in the chat box or through WhatsApp. And I'm also sharing the, the Google form link for remedial coaching. If you find any query for this class or the earlier class, you can put your queries through that remedial coaching link. Okay, so thank you very much for your patience listening. Thank you.